Hey guys, if you like this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribed to my channel. It helps make these videos worth it going forward. What's up guys, Altcoin Sherpa here with a crypto market review. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert to your own research. Okay, so today let's just look at the shit show that is ensuing. FTX just declared bankruptcy, so my heart goes out to everybody who has money on FTX. I dealt with this in poker during Black Friday when Full Tilt Poker had all of their money, all user funds just gone. I don't really honestly know where the bottom is, to be frank and honest with you. I already listed a lot of these levels before. Obviously the level, former all-time high level 20K, that level is clearly broken in my opinion. If for whatever reason we somehow save this on the weekly and like get above, I don't know, even like 17 or like 18K, maybe things could be okay, but I'm really not sure, to be frank and honest with you. The overall contagion, everybody's scared of the contagion for FTX. Nobody knows what the liabilities are in terms of what's going to get dumped on the market, all their collateral. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So very, very uncertain times, which is very scary. The 16K level-ish, 16.5K level is getting hammered. We're seeing that level getting tested frequently. And if that level breaks down, then I think I like the 14K level. This is a level I already previously talked about. Weekly close back in January of 2018. And if that level fails, then I like the 12K level. Now, what happens if this 12K level gets tested? I believe that we should have some sort of bounce. But it's really going to probably it's going to take a long time for overall crypto to recover. And why do I say this? I say this because if you look at previous downtrends, like i.e. back in 2018, end of 2018 going into 2019, it took several months right there. It took this COVID V-shaped reversal was irregular. This was not very standard. If you look back in the May, June, July period of 2021, we chopped around for several months again. So it looks like to me that we're finally escaping this multi-month range, June to currently now November, and it's looking like we're overall escaping it to the downside, which is unfortunate. Like, who really knows what could have happened if it wasn't for FTX, but is what it is at this point. So let's scale down to lower time frames. I mean, the thing is that TA is not really going to help you, in my opinion. And I don't even know why I'm reviewing this, because right now it just looks like everything is so news driven that we're seeing lots and lots of stuff like come out and stuff that'll pump price, stuff that'll dump price. It's really uncertain right now. One thing that you can take away from a TA standpoint, this was the overall swing low back in June 2022. Price nuked below it, and it's very important to note that price never got above that level. So it never closed above this level, the 17.5K level. It never closed above it. So it never reclaimed this wick low that was set back in June. And if you can see, price never closed above that level and reclaimed it. Therefore, it's still it looks just like a bearish retest. And today it is looking quite ugly. Generally speaking, what you'll see in a chart is price will do exactly like what just happened. Trade above, break below some sort of support, come back up, test it, and then continue to dump. That's what you saw all throughout the bear market of this year, and I think that's this is looking like that's what's happening right now. If you scroll down to lower time frames, as I said, like this is what it looks like. Nuked way below, hammered the 15.5K level, bearish retest, and now it's looking like price is going back down to the origin of the pump, right around 15K. There should be some sort of reaction around this level, especially if you scroll down to lower time frames. There should be some sort of reaction around this level, but we don't know what the reaction is going to look like. And I think that it's really important to note that unless you're a very active, strong trader in these conditions, which 99% of us are not, and I include myself in that overall category, I think that it's really important just to stay out of the market right now in active trading. Unless you really know what you are doing, I can't hammer that home enough. I think that it's just important to note. As I said, it's probably better just to go ahead and DCA into a lot of Bitcoin or Ethereum, and that's just it. I think that that's probably the best option for everybody right now. If you are trading TA, I mean, the problem is, as I said before, TA is not really, in my opinion, going to be super helpful in these conditions. They'll give you entries and exits. Like today, I played a Matic long, where I bid the 382 fib-ish and got filled, and now I'm all out. It was just a quick scalp, but profit is profit, and that's that. So what are we looking on Bitcoin? We're looking at this overall 15.6K level. This should provide some sort of support, but I wouldn't really expect this to be like the quote unquote bottom. Like we might see something like this where like it moves up and goes up to like 16.5 or 17K or something like that. But I fully expect this to get tested a few times if this is even the bottom. Generally, I think it's important to note too that when you look at bottoms forming, you'll see like a big liquidation event, and then you'll see like tons and tons of volatility, like spiking in both directions, and then you'll see like, a level of just choppy, calm, lower volatility. This is what the typical pattern is like for nearly you see this a lot of the time, honestly. And it's also important to note that even though price is having this negative reaction right now off the low, after this bearish retest, this is actually quite normal price action. So like this is pretty normal, to be frank and honest with you, even in a bullish context. So look at how this looks now. We had this big liquidation event, 20K all the way down to 15K. And this is like not even that big of a liquidation event, relatively speaking, for crypto standards. Like we've had much worse than this. I mean, yeah, 30% drop. That's a joke for crypto, which is fucking pathetic to say. But so like this type of thing right here, this type of big move down, you can even see like right here where price nuked down. This is back in June, when that big move down from like 30K to 17. Big nuke down, lots of volatility, came back, and then it kind of hits this higher low, which is what happened here back in July. Again here, where we go to, let's go to here. Let's go to 2021. Again, here's like how this bottom formed. It went from like 60K all the way down to 30K or something. Price went nuke down, tons and tons of volatility. But you'll notice that price came back down and hit these levels several times. Like it came back around this wick. It didn't necessarily. And if you scroll down to lower time frames, like the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, you'll see this a lot better. But it's important to note that even in bullish contexts, you'll see this type of price action where price hits this low, has a nice little mean reversion play where it goes up like, depending on the move. This went from 30K all the way up to 43, and then it dipped back down again, all the way back down to 30s again. This is quite normal price action. This is in a bullish market, and price obviously hit all-time highs after that. So what we're seeing right now in this current market context, in my opinion, is pretty normal. So like this type of reaction is normal. Like it hit this low around 15K, went all the way up to 18K, and now we're revisiting these lows again. This is actually quite normal, but the question is if this is going to hold. Is it going to be like the other instances where it like hits a higher low and then it like starts grinding up again? That's a possibility. If you are looking to bid altcoins, I would probably just try to bid stuff that's really strong looking, like Matic or Chili Z. Those types of coins look pretty good. But overall, I'm just kind of staying out. I'm just scalping where the opportunity comes and just kind of chilling out. I'm well enough exposed to the market with Bitcoin and Ethereum, so just gonna kind of chill out and see what happens in regards to that. So Anyways, be safe with the leverage. Be safe this weekend. And really, this is a very tumultuous time. If you can make it out of here alive and you can make it out of here with some sort of semblance of a stack, kudos to you. And I do believe that crypto will eventually get better, but it's going to take some time. So don't do anything irrational. Don't do anything impulsive, and just move slow during these times. That's my best recommendation. Good luck.